Oh, how you day? Ooh, sorry about that. It's a little early for me. Hi everybody, how you doing? Oh, how you day? Oh, how you day? I'm your ghostest with the mostest, Amity Nemurou. Yoroshiku. I'm a little bit sleepy today, but I'm really excited. Can all of you see me? Can all of you hear me? I am live, right? I won't make that same mistake again. Hey, it's a bit early for me too. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Hello. Aw, geez, it's so good to be here. So we're gonna do some drawing today. Just a little bit of doodling. I can't be here for, like, all day, unfortunately. I do have... Oh, hello, Amity, darling. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, Psycho. Good to see you. Like I was saying, I gotta get to my ghosting work after this. So I do have a little bit of a time limit, but I could be here for, like, 2 hours, 2:15. So I'm really excited. Let's see how much art we can get done in that time. Let's head over to the art room. Da-da-da! Isn't this cool? It's so cool. So I'm just jamming. This is the Spud Tablet plugin, basically, you can get. It's on Itch.io. It's by SadWhaleStudios. I have the link in the description. If it's not there, I will definitely add it in after the stream. Isn't this cool? It's my hands! Because I do have hands, believe it or not. Right? So cool. Okay. You can even see my little pen. Oh, just moving my chair a little bit. Awesome. So I'm gonna do some doodling today. I want to draw each and every YOKAST head, kind of like the Brady Bunch. Oh, you have hand tracking, right? Once again, that's the Spud Tablet plugin by SadWhaleStudios. Link in the description. If it's not there, I'll add it after the stream. So I'm gonna be drawing each and every one of us, kind of Brady Bunch style. I didn't know you had hands until I saw your reference sheet. Yeah, most people don't. Sometimes even I forget. So I'm just gonna figure out, what do I want to put in each one? I'm gonna label it before I do that. I'm gonna put me here, because it's me. I want to put... Let's put Itsi here. We're gonna put Romeo here. Let's do... we want a good balance, so... Casey said will be easy. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty easy to draw, thankfully. Let's see. Let's put... Or I could put Casey down here because he's the leader and it'll balance us all out. Let's put... I'll go over here because we got our cadaver crew over here. Hi, Grimwolf! Hi! Hello! How y'all doing? So we're gonna put Sianna right here. You guys are gonna see how messy my art style is. Let's go. Let's lock that so I don't mess with it. Let's start with the easiest then, shall we? You guys are gonna see all my dirty little tricks. Yeah, cadaver crew, that's us. It's me and Romeo. Because we're both post-mortem. We are both past tense. Water break, hold up. Hi, Toxic Nico! I'm doing good, thanks. And how are you doing? I'm a little sleepy, but honestly, I'm really good. This is a great day for me to start, or great way for me to start the day. Alright, I'm gonna start with drawing Casey. Whee! So actually when I draw Casey, I always draw like a head first. You guys are gonna see me working without tricks and such. I have a very messy style, so I don't think I will have to worry too much about not getting much done in only 2 hours or so. This is kind of how I draw things. Our collarbone right there. Because you actually do have to... Casey chin reveal. This is a vague kind of thing. Casey actually looks kind of different. I'm pretty sure he looks kind of different. He is a little beyond description, isn't he? How he looks. And then we draw the glasses, looking up, because we're gonna have everyone, I think, looking at the YOKAST symbol, kind of like our debut screen. I just love that Casey chin reveal. It makes me giggle. With Casey too, you don't get the luxury of not drawing the back of the clothes. You have to draw the whole dang thing. You guys, little suspenders. Now, what would you think would be the best way to do this? Should I draw everyone's sketches first and then do the line art, or do you guys want me to do it like one by one? Imagine just doing random things, suddenly hearing a girl voice out of nowhere because I forgot I had the stream tab up. I did it! Guys, I did it! I successfully scared someone! This is the best day! I should have put that as a stream goal. Well, if it was a stream goal, I've definitely done it now. I think I'm gonna make everyone's... Oh yeah, do everyone's sketch. That's a good idea. I mean, there's always that part of that paint trick to see Caecus's chin. That's true. That is true. If you splash paint on him, you see him clear as day. It is really funny to see. Good morning, Trouble. Hey! We got some trouble already. Let's go. Alright, Itsi. I always just draw a big circle and a line to, Oh, hi, new here. Hi, Grey Crown. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing really good. I'm doing some art of all of me and my Genmates. Kind of Brady Bunch style, as I would say. I know it's an old show, but, holds a special place in my heart. Grabs paint bucket. Interesting. Yeah, I always start with like a circle, and then just whatever size the face ends up being from there, we just kind of ballpark it. Yeah, and a lot of it is just like feeling it out for me. I'm a little bit self-taught. I only took a few classes on like cartooning when I was really little. But I also took an art class at one point. It was like a beginner's art class though, so I was already a little ahead of it, and it was working with a bunch of mediums I'm really bad with. So I did learn some things, but the basics that I was supposed to really take away, I kind of already knew. But I think it was still worth it. Even if you are a good artist, I say, or decent like me, I say it's worth it. Hopefully your day is better now because you spooked me. Now I'll need to sleep with all the lights on. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you that bad. I do remember the show Tough Puppy doing a parody of the Brady Bunch called Tough and Doom. Oh, I never watched Tough Puppy. That one good? Here, oh, I gotta do a little triangle nose. This isn't how Itzy's nose looks. Itzy's got like big round eyes. Big beautiful round eyes with a lot of little eyelashes. And she's got those cute little mandibles. Aw, it's cute. Here. There we go. I can't use my usual tricks because I'm on my best behavior. I mean, this isn't too different, but from how I usually do things. But sometimes I can get really lazy with how I draw. If I don't want to draw the other eye, I just will take the other one and flip it and just... Honestly, I end up doing... Yeah, little chompers! I end up doing more editing work to do less drawing work. It doesn't work that way, Amity. It doesn't work that way. Here, let's try that nose again. There we go. That's a cute little nose. She's got cute little earrings. With little spiders on them. Oh, right, I gotta draw her body. It's honestly like a lot of basic shapes I do, but this isn't gonna look too different from the finished product. I don't know if you're haunting my attic or there's just giant rats. I do remember it being hilarious. For the show you're talking about. The voice of Spencer from iCarly does the over-energetic voice of Dudley. Spencer was always my favorite character in iCarly, but like... I don't know a whole lot of people whose favorite isn't Spencer. Oh, Rodents of unusual size. Hi, Ash! Hello! I'm not sure if you were here earlier. I might have missed you. I apologize. Oh, yeah, we gotta get her cute little... Whoop. Aw, Itzi's so cute. Did you guys see her playing Spider-Man yesterday? It was so adorable. She was doing her absolute best. Honestly, I think she did it better. You had me at cute. You literally read my morning message aloud. You could... I'm very sleepy. I'm so sorry, Ash. I'm so sorry. I guess the smoothie and the ostrich scene is my favorite. Yeah, for my Carly, that is a good scene. There we go. I'm trying to, like, remember what everyone looks like down to all the minute details. Oh, like, I cannot forget her other eyes. Let's make them look like little olives so we know where they're looking. Oh, yeah. So, her ringlets, I actually had to teach myself a new technique to draw them because I've never drawn ringlets. Oh, yeah, you haven't slept yet either. Oh, no, you gotta go sleep. Uh-oh, shoot. We got ourselves a bot, ladies and gentlemen. Remove. Everyone's sleeping still. So I don't have my moderators just yet. Jeez. Alright, I was gonna tell you a little bit about how I draw ringlets. So whenever I draw ringlets, I do like a little... I do my path I'm gonna draw. And I draw a square going downwards like this. And I space them out sometimes like this. And then there's my... You kind of draw like a spiral pattern, connecting all the dots like that, all the far corners. And you just erase these parts. Bada bing, bada boom. You got yourselves a ringlet. I've never seen a YT stream bot since I usually watch Twitch streams. Yeah, we're trying to get some like moderator bots up. But we actually had to do a lot of last minute tech stuff. Oh, Caecus' stream tracked out. It did. It really did. I do have all the strats. Yeah. I've been drawing for quite a long time. I wouldn't say I'm like a professional or anything like that, but I know a lot of like pro artists who've been giving me some tips, which has been really nice. Here she is. Don't forget her little legs. There's Itzi. All right, let's put that into our sketch layer. Boop. Hello, Waze. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm Amity Nemurou, if you haven't seen already. Good to have you. Alright, next we're gonna draw Sianna Fangari. Our very, very cool bodyguard, who is very cool and very, very not adorable even the slightest. It does not make me squeal with joy every time I see her. No, I love her. I'm being a little sarcastic. Ooh, what would the moderator bots called? Something punny, a monster type, or both? Ooh, haven't even thought about that actually. I think I was gonna do something like Ghostbot or something simple. How should I call you, by the way? Uru? 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 I'm Amity. My last name is Nemurou. My first name is Amity. Why'd I blank? I know my name. Oh my gosh. I really am. I've been awake for an hour and 15 minutes. I woke up at I think it's this, what was it, like 4 p.m. BST? I don't have the best sleep schedule. Alright, sometimes I have to draw the hairline to help me with the direction of the face. Wow. Oh, spook brain slow to boot, yeah. The Gravekeeper for a bot! Ain't that so smart? Ah, the joys of morning brain, not on full power yet. Yeah. I'm gonna be working a full ghosting shift where it's a Poltergeist party. I'm on doors. I get to, you know, like when you're watching those Poltergeist movies and like stuff's open, like doors are opening and closing and stuff's flying. I get to do the doors. Spectator. That's why I can't take Casey's fan name. My boy Caecus Griffin, he's the invisible man. His spectators are his fans, so I can't take that from him, unfortunately. There we go. Did you guys notice that Sianna has a little heart in her bangs? You guys notice that? Isn't it cute? Your scratches are clearer than mine. I'm actually being very careful this time. They're usually a mess. I was looking at some like comic pages I was making a while back, and I was like, what is happening? What is happening? Oh yeah, that is because she's a sweetheart, despite her soon attitude. She is a little tsundere. Aw, she's so cute. There we go. We're doing like a cute little hunched over thing for her. If you aren't sure, like, if you're like kind of losing your direction of your pose, I find drawing like little circles to help figure out what your angles are really helps. It really keeps me on watch. Alright, let's erase some of this so I know what's going on here a little bit better. I need to erase the face just a little bit, but I'll redraw those direction lines. I think I made her face a little long because she's got a cuter, shorter face, but she's got that jawline though. You didn't notice the little heart? Yeah. Actually, we didn't notice it until, like for the longest time. I don't think she styles it like that on purpose. She came into the living room one day. We can get away with saying this stuff because the others won't see us without watching the VOD or waking up later. That's true, we could be all sneaky. Alright, but anyway, she came into the living room one day and was like, hey guys, has my hair always had a heart in it? And we were like, yes it does. Aw. And we made fun of her for a bit and she got mad at us. She's got kind of like triangle eyes. Also, I find digital art is great because then if I size something wrong, not a problem, I can fix it. Easy peasy. Boop. Boop. That's what drafts are for. Boop. And she's got them bags under her eyes because she's a tired wolfie, even sleepier than I. There's Sianna! She really is just an adorable wolf. We love Sianna so much. Alright, let's get our boy Romeo in there. Romeo was playing Half-Life yesterday. Oh, everyone get your daily flues and watermelon eyes. That's right. It just seems like the YOKAST house could use a nap. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The weeks leading up to debut have been absolutely crazy. A lot of work to do, a lot of last minute tech to take care of. Our art team was like, oh god, we shouldn't have procrastinated. I'm not sure how to find the word. I'm very much not an artist, but your pen work is confident. You're actually not the first person to say that. Romeo beat Half-Life? Oh my gosh, really? I thought it was like a long game. Oh my lordy, Romeo. He is the best gamer out of all of us. Like, easy. He is easily the best out of all of us. Romeo's got a little nick in his ear. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. But yeah, on the confident thing, he's in the post-game now. That's so cool. But I was, one time I was auditing an animation class. Well, not auditing, I broke in and I was sitting there hanging out because one of my friends was in it. And one of the animators in the class was like, you have such confident line art. And I was like, thank you. And I thought about it, I was like, is that a compliment? I'm pretty sure that's a compliment. To confirm, Caecus is bald. He's not bald. He's not bald, I'm pretty sure. He's not bald. He's probably got a big, luscious head of hair. None of us have touched it. It was meant as a compliment. Thank you, Ash. Casey the bald. Oh no, oh jeez. I'm a new kid in the club, so I'm pretty much very lost. So Casey is the invisible man. Here, I'm gonna fix his sketch so you can get a better look at what he looks like. This is Caecus. He's a pair of glasses and a very, very nice outfit, is what he is. Boop. It's really fun to watch you work. Thank you. I haven't had people watch me draw in a very long time, so it's kind of exciting. The only other person that's seen me draw, aside from management, would be my sister. Wow, here we go. Oh. what he is a hopeless nerd who's fun to listen to. We must dump paint on his head to see if there is hair. Or facial hair. Well, I haven't touched his face. And I'm scared to at this point, but I think he might. I'm not sure. Casey's basically the invisible man from Hotel Transylvania. Well, I hope he looks a little better than that. Okay, let's give him a cute little smile. Well, it's a big smile. Oh, Romeo's head's a little... There we go. I know there's like a flip technique you're supposed to use. Oh no, Casey now has an 80s cop mustache in my mind. They both even have the emoting glasses. Oh my gosh, wait, I really haven't like paid much attention to Hotel Transylvania. I only watched the first one, so I don't remember much of it. Do his glasses also emote? I thought that was just like a weird thing. Oh my god, did I take that from Casey? Wait! Oh my gosh! Guys! You know Casey's been saying he's in movies? I did not know he was... Oh my gosh, he played the Invisible Man in Hotel Transylvania. He probably did some movie magic when he became... I heard he becomes visible in the fourth one. He probably did like a body double situation there. Is my guess. There we go. Romeo's got like that one long lock here. He's very adorable. He's got his little screw on the other side. Is he too big? Is he bigger than everyone else? No, he's a good size. Actually, just a little boop. There we are. Oh, Casey brought... Yeah, they brought in a stump bubble double for the invisible part. Then you're all good. Fourth one's not worth watching. They ran out of ideas. We'll be sure to remind him it's his role. Again, I'm not confirmed on that. We don't know for sure. You'd have to ask him, though. There we go. Romeo's got that big old collar. And those pointy lab coat shoulders. Oh, right. His name tag. There was an Invisible Man cartoon show. How does that work? How do you... Probably saved a lot on animation. Oh my gosh. Hey, Caecus, Amity told us you're the Invisible Man in Hotel Transylvania. No, don't say that! I don't know for sure! I don't know for sure! You'd have to ask him. I think he might have gone uncredited for that one. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I'm sorry, Casey. Oh, jeezy. He's got some... There we go. There's our boy. Let's soften up his face a little bit. I think that mouth is a little wonky. Here, let's fix that chin so it's more looking up. Ah! Now his head's a little strangely aligned. There we go. Oops. I accidentally used my dropper tool instead of my release lasso. Gosh, Romeo's such a sweet little bean. Isn't he? He is just so sweet. Here we are. That's a little better, maybe. Possibly. We might come back to that. Let's get his nose a little clearer. Ah, jeez. I keep messing it up. You know what? Let's do something more like this. I'll come back to it if I'm not happy with it. And, of course, his signature stitches. Really, all of you are precious as heck if we're bringing that up. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Give head pats. Ah! Thank you. I love the head pats. Aw, thank you. Alright, next up is your hostess with the mostest, your adorable afterlifer. Here we are. It's me. It's me, if you couldn't guess. 5 adorable monsters. Thank you. Honestly, oh, guys, we can't even, like, after everyone was done streaming last night, we were all like, everyone's so nice to us. Why do we didn't deserve this? They're so good. You guys are so good. And like, I just, ugh. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Oh, I don't have words to describe how, like, crazy it's been getting ready. More headbands! That's the end of Amity's sketch. Let's see, I gotta do my hairline because that helps me with drawing myself. Oop. I always draw like a nose line to go into the eyebrow. I don't know if that's correct. Everyone's so nice to us, the ghost, after enduring several hours of bullying for the chat. Oh no, it's just my bullying threshold is crazy. Not actually, that's not a challenge. I really enjoyed all your streams yesterday. Glad I could be there for all of them. It was so nice to have you. Being bullied is a VTuber's dream, basically. But yeah, no, I get a lot of teasing from YOKAST because, you know, I'm the baby. It's playful. Yes, bullying, if it's playful, is a lot of fun. But like real bullying, I will cry. I will cry. I will sob like a little baby. Let's see. I was like, oh, I'm gonna clean up the face so I know what I'm doing. It's not a challenge. Are you sure? I am very sure. I'm very sure it's not a challenge. Be nice to me. Come on. Ugh. I think I put the eyebrow in too soon there. Believe it or not, my eyes could be kind of tricky to draw just because I don't have the line I'm working with, because when you fill it all in with black, it changes the shape of it a little bit, you know? Like, it doesn't quite look the same after. I'll save it for Caecus and Sianna. The only bullying around here will be loving. Good. Thank you. Too much of a cinnamon bun to bully for real. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try and keep it that way. Though I got a little scary and intense during yesterday's stream when I couldn't get past the demons. Oops. I was watching that back. I was like, wow, I was yelling a lot. Amity the baby cinnamon roll. Ah, thank you. Look, they forgot my little beauty mark. Here we are, a cute little mouth. Adorable. Adorable. Oh yeah, if I need to part the bangs a certain way, I'll draw like a little line and then just kind of almost like blades of grass pointing away for the hairline. Well, speaking of eyes, can I just say I'm a huge fan of the black sclera/blue irises. You have gorgeous eyes. Thank you so much. Aww. Thank you. I like my eyes too. I actually, when I was messing around with my thumbnails yesterday, because I've been making my thumbnails for the week. Yes, black, blue, and purple is such a good color scheme. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad you like how I look. Ooh, Ghost is writing in a notebook how to tell my local exorcist. Oh no, don't exercise me. I don't like exercise. It's actually a serious problem. I'm not very flexible. I was doing morning stretches this morning and my legs were at a 90-degree angle and it would not go any further. We've got ghost writing. Let's get the spirit box next. Amy is so adorable. I'm curious what happened if I close the door in a room. The inside will a phasmo ghost is while a phasmo ghost is hunting. Well, I like to knock. I'm very polite with doors. Protect at all costs. I try and be very polite. I will actually, if I need to get something from somebody's personal room and they're not in there and they say, hey Amity, you can go in there. Amity, we will exercise or get the dumbbells. Oh no, I don't like exercising. But if I'm getting something from someone's room, even if like we're really close and they say, hey, you can go in there, I will still knock. I will still knock. Oh. Imprints count the fingers, might be no Obake. No, I'm a poltergeist! I actually did play Phasmo for the first time. Not on stream, because it hasn't been that long, but we did it so then we could kind of get used to playing scarier games. It is the practice that, wait, crack a dumbbell or two in half, then give her the dumbbell. I actually can lift 15-pounders. It will hurt. You may skip leg day, but not arm day. Yeah, I have to lug these sleeves around all over the place, you know? Gotta be strong in the arms. What was I saying? Alright, we did Phasmophobia. She was the ghost. We did Phasmophobia as like a little, hey, let's try it out and see if that'd be something we might want to stream. That is what got Itsi into it. And I was a big old coward the whole time. I threw a ball across the room. Amity, are you there? Do you want to talk about music and manga? I always want to talk about music and manga. I think was it me and Romeo? I think we were the only ones that didn't put our music tastes on our debuts. That's just because I already was oversharing like crazy. Mine would have been like 3 pages if I had kept in everything. And you know, I wanted to leave some. My expression is almost pog face. I got it. I don't know how to do the pog face. Is that how you do it? Amity pog when? Actually. Little peek behind the curtain. I've been asking management on Sienna's behalf if they could give her a pog face. They are considering it, but Amity already pog. Aw, thank you. You guys are also really pog. There we go. Hold on. I just gotta. Let's just do the ring this time. It's hard to draw the chain all the time. All right. Oh, I'm a little big. I gotta make sure I'm not bigger than everyone else. We got ourselves a sketch, baby! And it's been a half an hour. The dog with the pog. That's what I said! I think it'd be funny. I don't think it's gonna happen. Make it happen, guys. Put it into Fangari. Oh, Amity, are you here? Do you prefer KFC or Popeyes? Ah, geez, honestly. I like KFC popcorn chicken, Popeyes French fries. Oh! Oh! I love the howling. Whee! Let's start with Casey in terms of the sketches. So whenever I'm doing my line art, I will change the sketch layer to a different color so I know what I'm looking at. There we go. So, did you guys know that Casey has like designs on his glasses? It should be a hashtag, Amity, are you there? Answer a question. That's a great idea! Like my own little Ouija board. I don't know if you guys saw my table in the chattic. I'm calling it the chattic now because I think it's funny. Because it's the attic where we chat. I'm so smart. But like my tablecloth is a Ouija board. I don't know if you noticed. Alright. Now here's where we get a little... I'm trying to be like nice for Casey for the line art because if I'm too messy with it, you won't be able to tell what it is. I usually have really messy line art. That's why it doesn't take me long to draw. Oh, just show Sienna a bowl of milk bones. Best pog opportunity. That is a great idea. Nice little surprise for her. Heck yes. Oh, so many small details. Yeah, we have a lot of details to us. I actually... I've been like going over our character sheets now that they're out. Just like, okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Anytime I talk to a creator about it, she's like, how do you miss these details? It's there and there and there. I'm like, you're the one who drew it. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. Boop. Boop. So Casey also has like a little red outline on his glasses. It makes him look very cool, very sci-fi. Look. Boop. Boop. Ah, yes, the Luigi board. We gotta talk to Luigi. Let's go. Small details. It's Amity. Every detail on her is small. Tiny go. Maybe so. Maybe so. Yes, the inner red layer. I did notice that. Yeah, it's such cool. I think he has like the coolest glasses. Here, I'm gonna put little circles there. We're gonna put detail into that when we get to coloring, if we're able to get to that today. I'm gonna go decently fast. So now we can be a little messier with it. Because, you know, I rarely go back and correct my line art to make it look nice. It's part of my ghostly charm. Don't make fun of Amity too much, she is a short tip. I'll give you that one. I use the Luigi board to talk to Mario's brother. He's fun to talk to. Luigi might be my favorite Mario character. I like him so much. Maybe it's because I feel like we are kindred spirits, even though he did lose some points with the whole, you know, Haunted Mansion debacle. Multiple. I once wore a pair of glasses that have that. You did? Cool! It's so neat. When I had glasses, I tried to get a pair like that, but all the ones that had like the inner part like that also had frames I didn't like. So I was super picky and I was like, you know what, let's choose shape over color. That's a tall order, right? Too tall for me! Yeah. Wow! Wow! Okay, next up is Itsi. Here, we can get rid of the names. Oops! Oof! There we go. Wow. Here we are. I'm just... Ah, jamming. Careful, Amity. I have many short jokes. Some are a little short-sighted. I bet they are. Wait, I just realized this... Oh, I thought it also tracked, like how my hand was for a second, and I was just like, how is it doing that? Like it was turned up or turned down? These jokes are reaching new heights. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Unbelievable. Wait, hold on. I forgot Itzy's got like that little, like, himedere bang thing. You know, like, all himederes in anime have like their bangs come up like that over their blunt bangs. It's kind of like, yeah, I forgot that Itzy has that. Boop. I love her bangs so much. They kind of, you know those little spider pincers the tarantulas have? They kind of remind me of that. Hopefully you've had enough help so you won't be too short-handed. On top, I'll pick up Luigi. Can we talk about how the third Luigi's Mansion game took place in a hotel? Honestly, I kind of love that it's in a hotel. Like, I don't know what it is about hotel aesthetics. I think it's like how they usually have like 1920s Art Deco look. I am a big fan of the aesthetic. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm still trying to reach the top shelf cycle. All my best jokes are up there. You think Amity I could fly! I can fly! I can float up there! If I wanted to, but I don't feel like doing it right now, so yeah, you're on your own. Alright, come on. Making fun of Amity's height is a new low hanging fruit. If it's all she can. Is she so mean to me? Oh, jeez. Okay. Ears are really hard to draw. I don't know how to draw them. Technically, you could... That's what I said in my debut! I am the tallest member of YOKAST. Because I can fly, and they can't. Na 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 na. Guys, making her cry on stream, that's a new look. Wow. That is... So anyway, guys, that's the stream. No, I know, we're gonna keep going. It's also might be a hot take, but I personally like Dark Moon. That's the best of the three. You know what? I've heard it's really underrated. Like, I really do want to, although it is a bit of a betrayal to my kind, I do want to play them. I do want to play them. And I have heard Dark Moon is actually like, it's actually got really good puzzles in it. I just really like Luigi. I just think he's a sweetie pie. It's a little gnome fact. Hey! Your ability to fly does not, in fact, affect your perceived... Traitor. Betrayal. Betrayal. Utter betrayal in the chat. My gosh. My gosh. Oh my lordy. I'm trying really hard not to swear today. I was swearing a lot in yesterday. I tried to be safe, so I promise. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's try and get these sketches, these line arts done, huh? Oh, I just enjoyed talking to you guys so much. I gotta do a Zatsudan at some point. Not until he gets stuck in a vacuum, then he might not like Luigi. It has happened once. Like, usually Itsi now helps me with the vacuuming. And by that I mean it's her job now when she offers it. But it did happen once. Yes, I can vouch for that claim. The gems are pretty well hidden most in each of the mansions. And Dark Moon is the only LM game with a ghost called a Poltergeist. Oh. Yo! Now I'm curious to see what would happen if Amity just let loose. My stream might get taken down. I would be swearing a lot. I have a little bit of a potty mouth. I'm sorry. But I'm getting better at it. I've been doing we do the Java map. We do sometimes work with kids, because you know those little haunted houses for kids. We do like a little bit of that. So I gotta make sure I watch my language for them. So I've been getting very good. Because they're gonna be scared enough as it is. They don't need some rando swearing at them. And the sheesh! There we go. Ooh, let's get that netting in there. I love Itzy's netting. It looks so cute. But it is hard to draw. Oops. Ah. It is hard to draw spider webs. It's all about like accuracy because you have to meet the corners like that. And like, as you can see, I'm just kind of getting over it. Sheesh! I can't do it quite as well as you know who, but it's become a habit. Here we go. Oh, she's so cute. Here we are. A potty mouth Amity. How dare you, such belittling language. I'm gonna pass on at some point during this stream. We haven't even finished the second sketch. The second line art. Oh jeez. You guys are gonna be the second death of me. Oh my lordy. Alright, let's get that face. Boop. Boop boop. I always do these little boop boops. Better than using something like pee poo poo instead of actually swearing. No, don't go into the light. It's okay. Oh, I missed one. That's the weirdest thing about me. I swear nearly all the time normally, but the moment I'm near little kids, family-friendly mode just sort of clicks instantly. Oh god. Oh, you've got thicker skin than that, Ghost. You don't sell yourself short. Ah! Yeah. I'm gonna put her in the timeout chair. No, don't put me in timeout. No! Casey put me in timeout one time for making fun of him. He put a salt circle around it. The audacity of that man, I swear. I've reached my bullying quota. Press X to doubt, but I'm going to trust you. Because I'm a good little ghosty like that. I trust in my beloved Polterguests. Whee! I really should probably stabilize this pen a little bit more. Turn up the stabilization a little bit. It catches me when I giggle. Boop. We're gonna add the designs for her eyes in the coloring phase. There we go. Look at her. I reached my bullying quota for you, Amity. Well, we're all streaming again today. It's just, she's just chibi forever. She's just chibi for- I am chibi forever! That was Itzi. Itzi will be chibi forever. Small. Itzi isn't that much taller than me. Cute, right? I love it. On to the cool werewolf. Kakali. I forgot which one goes on top. I think it's this one? Taboon. Oh, 忘れました。全部忘れました。やべえな。No, hold on, I don't want that there. That's the problem with like leaving sketches kind of vague. You get to it and you're just like, wait, what goes here? I didn't plan this out. Curious what chibi cases would look like. Beat glass! Is it a good idea to bring Amity to an amusement park if she can't ride the most rides? I can ride them! I can ride them! I can! I can ride them. I promise. Yakusoku. Hell, she's so sensitive. She's found to the attic. I actually can go places. I just have to like take like something with the house with them. And then that way I can go places. It's just, you know. Doubt? Why do you mean doubt? Why are you doubting me? Why would I lie? The problem is we're just all homebodies, this thing. Why we bully the ghost. You would lose Amity at an amusement park. She'd get blown away by the wind. It only happened once, I swear. It only happened once. I love amusement parks. I know my job is, like, scaring people and whatnot, but I'm actually really bad with haunted houses. So if you carry a stapler from the attic, you're good? Oh, like stuff like that's actually like part of the house, like an old nail or something that's poking out. You can put that in your pocket, and take me with you. But one time Sianna was in charge of it, and she left me on the park bench by mistake. She went chasing a frisbee. I was stuck there for like an hour. But hey, it's okay, she came back. That's what's important. I couldn't believe it though. I could not believe it. Alright. So that's why you go to the amusement park to hear people get being scared. I can't read today. What is with me? Amity confirmed pocket size! Oh no! Sienna drawing hack. Draw heart directly on forehead. Basically, that's actually a really good way to draw Sienna. She does have like the best chin out of all of us. She's so soft. If you give her an ear scritch, she's like so soft. You have to get her permission first. Dogs don't like it when they don't know you and you start petting them. Sorry, werewolves. Werewolves. Definitely not puppy. Not puppy. Okay, breakfast time. Still listening, can't type. No worries, go munch munch! I'll say good morning, Shiroma. Hi, Shiroma. About to put Amity in my pocket and run. Oh no, you can't do that. I gotta stay here. I gotta stay in the house, y'all. I'm giving y'all ideas. Oh no. There we are. Oop. Get that cool jacket in there. What? Oh, come on. It's got like that cool leather padding. I'm just like, it's so cool. Always ask for consent when giving the puppy scratches. No, she's big werewolf. Big werewolf. Big. She's so cool and scary. Kawaii desu. Kawaii. So scary. You only want Sianna providing Romeo new body parts to experiment with. Yeah. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. We want you all in one piece. We need you all in one piece. We love you too much. Here we go. We're gonna add the watermelon eyes in coloring. Alright. Sometimes when I need to like show the eyes underneath the bangs, I'll go through and do like little pen marks like that. Just to separate them, and then that way I know what's happening. I should actually do that with Itsi. No, Itsi doesn't need it. He's good. Oop. Oop. Wrong layer, I think. There we go. You wouldn't want Sianna. Oh yeah, I already read that one. How do you know she doesn't already have a bunch buried behind the house? Well, there is a graveyard out there, so you know. Could be. All jokes aside, I love the contrast to the green in Sianna's eyes and her scary expression. Yeah! She looks so cool with her scary expression. I love her little watermelon eyes. They're so cute. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Alright. Just gotta... Sometimes I will also add just a little shadow here. It just helps give a little bit extra to the neck. Makes it seem less empty. Now that line isn't there proper. That's not where the tendons are. That's more like it. Here, I'm gonna save this so far just in case something happens. It's so hard to look at her eyes and not just get hungry though. I'm joking. Sianna listened to the song Watermelon Sugar? Maybe. Maybe she has. Sianna always knows songs that I don't expect her to know. Ah, geez, I gotta fix my head. I look so silly. I gotta adjust that. Oh my gosh. Blah. Here, it's gonna grab random parts and do some free transforming. There we go. That's a little better. We can do some more. Because the big thing with hair also is you actually don't... I made that mistake here, but you basically... When you're working with a head, like you have your base head, what you really actually want to do after drawing the hairline is draw where the hair goes to, because it always kind of pops off the head. Coming along great, thank you! Watermelon sugar or blue sugar? I love blue sugar, I've heard that song a lot. I won't forget blue sugar high. It's just got those vibes I love. Whoops, that's not the erase tool. Oopsie. Next up is Romeo. I got distracted from my boy. Watermelon. The little dabs, I just noticed them. That's adorable. Amity Karaoke when is actually this Thursday. I'm so excited. I've been getting the set list together because I want it to be archived. I've been having to choose a lot of Japanese songs, and I don't know as many as I remember. But I'm gonna give it my absolute best, and there's gonna be a lot of like old weeb classics. Because those are the ones I used to listen to on. Oh, anyone you want to tease? Well, there is one I really am very excited to finish off this set list with. Not to get too, too spoily on it, but, Miss Haruhi Suzumiya knows a thing or two about it. Also Hatsune Miku. Pokemon themed song, obviously. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Well, I think that one's copyrighted to hell and back, so... it's definitely hype for Romeo to do more games. He's super knowledgeable of, like, how he would... Oh my gosh, yeah. Romeo doesn't just play games. He knows games. And, like, I like how much he explains what he's doing. and like how much he like preps people who really don't know what they're in for. Like I was like, as he was going through it, I'm like, Romeo, did you like map this out before you started, or you just know this off by heart? How the heck? It's crazy. He's so crazy smart. I'm always astonished by what he knows. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll just be like, man, I don't know this, how to add up this number, or like how to do all these weird little multiplications. Hey, Romeo, and then he'll just like close his eyes for like a split second, and he's like, it's this number, and I'm like, how did you do that? They have known to copy or strike parodies, so Pokemon might be put. Yeah, it might be out. Yeah, you would skip the whole chapter effortlessly, right? Nintendo, no. Yeah, no. It's like mostly like kind of anime-esque songs, like Vocaloid and such. There might be a few from just a few from some of my favorite Japanese bands. But I'm also dyslexic as heck, so get ready for that. A real brainiac, he is! It really is! There's a reason he's our scientist. There's a reason. He is so big brain. Boop. There we are. He's got cute little eyelashes. He's so cute. He's like a big brother to me. He's like my cool big brother. Well, Casey's like my mean big brother. Am I gonna hear phony? Goddish, perhaps? I don't know about that. I actually couldn't find any phony on there. Like, if we're thinking about GP-phonic, I couldn't find any of her stuff. Like for lyrics and such. Most of them are like Japanese though. I'm not sure how much I should hype it up because I don't know how hype it is gonna be. But I got a little bit of a blast from the past looking for stuff. There are a few English songs. There's one I have to do like an English cover of. Just because I tried to learn it. I tried. I would guess anyone who you consider Big Brother would be your big... I really walked into that one, huh? Or floated, rather. One would say tumbled headfirst down the stairs, straight into it. My lordy lord. Now, I'm really excited for streaming this week. I know I'm gonna be, like, really tired the whole time, but I know it's gonna be, like, a good kind of tired. Oh, I heard Amelie's English version of Overlord songs. They are! They're so good! Good to know there's, like, people who would want to hear that. I'll consider that for the next set list. I'm very excited, though. I know I have, 2 collabs this week, which I'm very excited for. We've been looking, at how we should handle that, and we're wondering if maybe, instead of, like, for me and Romeo, we're gonna be doing Terraria. Amity, I have a question. Do you use, Clip Studio on PC? Yes, I do! I do! I have the EX version, like the big main version. I don't have a Mac. I'm no good with those computers. I have some of the younger ghosts I'm friends with though and work with. They're a little bit better at the whole Mac thing. But I heard it is really good on like Mac. That's what I've heard. If you're wondering about like what I'm using for an art tablet, I'm using a Wacom 1. It's the cheaper of the Wacoms. I am thinking of moving to X Pen though. If you're excited to do the karaoke, then that's all the hype you need. Just gotta do what you love with pride. Yay! I'm so excited for it. Damn, you make the lines so straight, damn. That is what line confidence is just going for it. I also have a stabilizer on my pen. This guy right here. It helps with that, because if I turn it all the way down, it's a little more, flat. I was at 14, right? 14! Yeah. Here we are. Oh my gosh, we're only at 10! Wow! Gotta get his little screw in there somehow. Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna fix that. I actually forgot to check to see if, like, sound levels were good. I'm guessing they're fine. I was wondering what the cause of hand tracking. Oh yeah, so the hand tracking, I mentioned it earlier. So this hand tracking is actually, you can get it for free on Itch.io from SadWhaleStudios. It is called the Spud Tablet. And it is, again, it's free, but I recommend donating to them. Now the link should be in my description. If it's not, I'm gonna put it down there. And that's how you can get it. It's so good. I had management make the hand for me. Because they have awesome templates that make it so easy to just make a nice hand. I can't do lines. I've got a friend who does the line art for our art team. I can only do coloring and shading. Hey, that's fine. Honestly, line art is usually an artist's bane of their existence. Like, I'm pretty amicable about it today, but usually I'm just like, ah! Audio is good, by the way. Both your audio and your background music. Good. Good. All right. Now we've finished that. Let's save that. Yeah, coloring and shading is a lot of fun if I'm in the right mood for it. My sister does a lot of art too. She's awesome at it, but she has so many awesome techniques that, like, when I watch her, I'm just like, I don't know how to do that. This is what I do when I do this, and it's like the least effective method. But hey, that's the great thing about art. There really isn't like a right way to do it, and a lot of artists are like, oh, I'm a cheater, I'm doing this, I'm like cheating because I'm using like a special brush for this and blah blah blah. The only cheating in art is tracing, and even then, as long as you're like, hey, I traced this and this is where the original thing is, that's more like, you know, like, you still shouldn't trace, I think, unless you have permission from the person. Oh, we already had a Romeo Pog this whole time. Oh my god, I erased the line art. Woof! Thank you for saying that. I would have gone through the rest of this and cried. Oh my lord. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. Last time I drew was in high school and I want to get back into it. Get back into it, do it! The best time to start is yesterday. The second best time to start is now. That's what I've always been told. Let's try this again. My bangs are hard to draw. What did I miss? Hi! You didn't miss much. I'm just drawing everybody in YOKAST. We're doing a cute little thing here. Control Z coming in clutch. Yeah! Have you ever like been drawing and then you finish it and you realize you've been drawing on your sketch layer this entire time? That's the most painful. That is the most painful. Itai yo. Itai. Oh jeez though. I do that all the time. YOKAST Brady Bunch style, yeah! Line art issues, yeah. I almost destroyed the entire piece by erasing all the line art. That's why you gotta watch your layers very carefully. Like, very carefully. I can use myself, my face as art reference. This makes this a little easier. Is there any delays between me going and the music? I've been trying to fix that and so I'm not sure if my fixes worked. I mean, big drawings and basically it was getting a small image and redrawing it 4 to 5 times bigger. I mean, yeah. There we go, nose. There's me. Boop. I got a cute little beauty mark right there. Oops. Man, sometimes when I'm like reading a webcomic, drawing yourself while streaming is always the best. Your reference is just your OBS. It is. Sometimes I catch myself where like I'll be reading a webtoon or something and I'm like, man, what is with these sight lines? How come no one ever looks like they're looking at what they're supposed to be looking at? And then I turn on my art tablet and I start drawing and I'm like, oh yeah, sight lines are really hard. That's why. I know there are like techniques to do it. I mostly just eyeball it. Ha. Because they're eyeballs. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Very funny, Amity. Ha ha ha. Very funny. But dang, that sketch is almost Amity Pog. Almost. I hate sight lines. We hate sight lines in this house. Yeah, they are so hard to draw. Here. Ugh. This part always messes me up. I'm never sure how to like do this part of my head. You know, it's like, I don't know. I think then if we just do this. Boop. That'll do it. Boop. I find adding little curves like this helps give hair dimension. The accidental puns. Oh, that was on purpose. Well, it was on purpose after I realized I made it, so I guess that is an accident. Yeah, I like... Oh yeah! Little tip for drawing braids, at least how I draw them. You just kind of like... So, first you want to have like a line, of course, you follow. And you just kind of draw like... Almost like half hearts. Like this. All the way down the line, because if you don't have a reference... it looks really silly, and you kind of get into a straight line, at least I find. And then you go in after and just do some crisscrossing lines. Bada bing, bada boom! You got yourself a braid! I forgot my little barrette! How could I forget it? It's iconic. It's iconic! Almost as iconic as my fedora! That's my new phrase. It was on purpose after I did it. Really? Oh, thank you! Thank you for calling me brilliant. I'm not as smart as Romeo, but I try. Boop. Wah. There we go. Honestly, I love art streams so much. Especially like watching them, but I find I stop paying attention because I see someone drawing and I'm like, oh, I want to draw now. I want to draw now. And then I go and draw and I'm not paying attention. Oh geez, my tracking is probably absolutely crazy right now because I keep looking down. Boop. Boop. There we go, my little choker. Here we are. Oops. Honestly, same. It motivates me to do my art as well. Yeah! That's the thing about art and like the love of it. It's so infectious. I've been doing this like for as long as I've been alive and as long as I've been dead. Again, I'm not like a pro or nothing. I'm just a bit of a slower learner. But there have been days. Yeah, cheers! I wish I had that mindset going into drawing streams. I seriously need to draw more and actually practice digital art. Hey, yeah, practice makes perfect! And there are so many great tools in like a lot of like in a lot of those art streams and a lot of like art tutorials that really do help. Honestly, like I super recommend, if you're trying to draw people, I do recommend using like 3D models to help you like learn posing. It's easy to get like addicted to using them and as like a replacement because, you know, like, oh, are you heading out, Gray? Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, no, it's late. Go to bed. Night night. It was nice having you. Bye bye. Mata yure. What was I saying? All right, but yeah, 3D models do really help. It is easy to start like using them as a crutch, but like if you use them as a guide, they really do help. As long as, like, I find the best way to use them is to not trace them, but to, like if the model's arm, I keep stopping to, like, do little tutorials. If the model's arm is, like, perfectly shaped like this or something, and then there's their hand right there, and you don't want to follow it to a T, just kind of use it as, like, a guide. Like, oh, there's where my hand goes, blah, 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 blah. Also, the cylinder move really helps for angling for foreshortening. There are some really great tutorials about foreshortening online. I would really recommend checking out if you want to learn a little bit more about that. It's still something I'm trying to learn. I'm kind of bad with perspective. Here we go. Boop. Here we are. Cute, cute. Wakashita. There we go. Now we can add the black in my eyes. Because I totally didn't forget about that. Boop. Oops. Too many tools. Sometimes I go too fast for myself. And a little collarbone, because I got one. There we go! Oh, I think I put a little stray line there. Boop. Yeah! Alright! Make a decent time. Let's see if we can get some coloring done. Very lovely art, thank you! Alright, I'm gonna save it. Let's start with Casey. Alright. Casey might be the hardest because he does have that pattern on his shirt. It looks great. Can't wait to see it finished. By the way, I like the cute pet. Thank you. I love it. It's adorable. Alright, what was I saying? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. So Casey's got that that pattern on his shirt that's gonna make things tricky. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. A little bit of a hiccup. Funnily enough, I would always embrace my wonky anatomy and create these fun monster doodles. Yes, embrace wonky anatomy! Stylize, push the limits. After all, the best part about art is how it shows how people interpret the world. Alright. If you want like a really, by the way, for some colors, funnily enough, oh yeah, no, sorry, I didn't finish reading that. One of them became a main OC of mine, a demon monster with a beard of mouths. That's sick! Actually, Amity, high school was pen drawing, working with AutoCAD in 2010 and SolidWorks from 2017 to now. Cool! Very cool. I just been using this. I used to use Krita. But before then, I think I just used like, what was it? I think Krita might have been my first art program. Like my first actual art program aside from like MS Paint or whatever. Wow. Used to draw people, used to draw furniture. Oh, sorry, more used to drawing furniture than people. Oh yeah, I actually just bought a book on how to draw backgrounds and furniture and set pieces because I only really draw people. But I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want like a really nice rich gray or black, rather than using like pure black, I actually really recommend like putting a little bit of blue in it, just a little bit. It makes it so rich. And like, it really helps, especially if you got like red in the color palette, because then that way, otherwise, if you just have like a totally neutral gray next to red, it makes it look kind of more red, right? But then if you have like a bit more of a richer gray, it keeps that grayness when it's right next to red. So the color association. Krita was my first too for like a month, and a friend brought me Clip Studio Paint, and that's how I started my art journey last year in February. That's awesome. Yeah, I honestly, I came across Clip Studio Paint completely by accident. I think I was like looking at some friends' stuff on their DeviantArt, and the ad just popped up, and I was like, that looks fine. So I guess ads work. Ooh, true, red and blue is always great. Once you learn a little bit more about like your color association and figure out what you want to do for your color palette, it's like the sky's the limit. I'm still like kind of okay at colors. This was a tip that I learned from my sister. She's super smart. Here, I'm gonna do like black on here. We're just gonna like do some scribbles because he's got like this really fancy pattern, but we don't have time for that. I had the overlay, management gave me the overlay they used, but I can't find it. And I don't have time to look for it. There we go, and then a few more scribbles on top. There we go. Well, lads, yeah. Yeah. It's the only ad that's ever worked for me. I was so surprised. Like, when I really thought about it after the fact, I was like, whoa. And like, I did start with the free version. You always should start with the free version. So if you are thinking of buying Clip Studio Paint, I ended up going from the debut version to Pro to the full one. I would definitely recommend trying it and seeing if it's kind of more your speed, because I know a lot of people prefer Adobe. I could never wrap my brain around it, and it was a little expensive for me at the time. And it just so happened that Clip Studio Paint got to me first. Funny how that works, huh? Ooh, yeah, with this dump tool, you have to go in sometimes and like get it pixel perfect. Which, hey, fine by me. You learn the strengths of your techniques. All right, I'm gonna do this for the symbols. It's like a C and an L or something, or C and a G. Something like that, right? I'm guessing. I don't really look too hard. Oh, one of the only ads that worked for me who introduced me to one of my inspirations for monster designs. It was singing monsters. I always saw that, and I always considered going for it, but I had no room on my phone at the time because it was being taken up by Honkai Impact 3rd. I am a ghost with very simple. Oh, and also Love Live. I played a lot of Love Live. Oh, right. I'm just gonna turn that black again so I can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to erase it in a gradient here. There we are. And I'm gonna change that back to white. So then that way, it shows up with some lens. Cool, right? I always work on a white background because it makes my my pen, or my what do you call it? My fill tool work a lot better. Because otherwise it gets stuck in all the pixels. It's not very nice. That finishes Casey. Let's save. Next up is Itzi! Yay! Itzi's got like a dark pink dress, I think. Yes. Hold on, that's not part of the dress, that's the netting. Oh yeah, this is what happens, these little squares here are what happens when you don't finish your lines. Oh, it's super fun! One of my favorite islands at the moment is Amber Island. The song is super jazzy, especially with trumpet and sousaphone. A sousaphone! That's one you don't hear very often, or at least I don't. That's sick! Alright. Here we are. You know, these little squares. I gotta close off my lines more if I don't. There we go. And it's like a red jewel. Is it red? Is it red or pink? I think it's red. I'm pretty sure it's red, right? You wouldn't lead me astray. Right? You play the Seuss? That's sick! Oh my gosh! Man, musical instruments are so cool. I know Sianna really wants to get back into playing violin. She wants to do some violin streams, which I'm super excited for. And I am, once she's practiced more, I'm gonna get her to teach me. As expected, all the monsters on the island have the fire element. The latest character they add to the island is a triangle sound. You can only do guitar? Fair enough, the guitar is super hard. I tried to teach myself. I don't know how y'all do it. I think my fingers are too stubby. I got good art fingers, not very good musician fingers. I used to play the piano back when I was really young. My sister and I were taking lessons together because, you know, we're pretty close in age. So we would play the piano, but she really liked it a lot better than I did, so I never got a chance to practice. Because she'd be on and I'd be like, Mom's just not letting me play. And she was like, that's tough, Amity, that's tough. You should have gotten there sooner. So I ended up dropping it, but I then went to play violin for a bit. I really liked it, but I never practiced, was the problem. You gotta practice. Now that I'm like a little older and a little more dead, so I got a little bit more time on my hands, I definitely want to learn it again, so I hope Sianna will be willing to teach me. 教えてくれ、Sianna sensei! Oh my god. Oh, do the hair. Like this beautiful blonde. She's just got this beautiful blonde hair. I want to practice drums eventually. Maybe even learn violin as a surprise gift from my mom. She always envisions me playing violin and my brother playing saxophone. Love Itzy dress color and spider earrings. We need a YOKAST band soon. We do want to do... it'll have to be on archive, but I think it would be really fun if we did like a rock band stream together. I think it'd be really fun. We definitely want to... We all are trying to get better at singing because we want to be able to do like an original song or something in the future. I think that'd be so much fun. Oh, I would love to do a band with everybody though. Sianna is cracked on rock band drums though. Like, oh my gosh. Like, like it's scary. Her inner wolf just like explodes. She's just like, oh, I made myself dizzy. Oh, I made myself dizzy doing that. Ooh. Now that sounds fun. We would love to do a cover of Monster Mash. There are a few songs I think we'd like to cover. Definitely some Halloween-y songs. They did the mash. They did the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It wasn't a night last night. If I ever get to a color and I'm like, oh, this is a little dark, I just up the opacity or down the opacity a little bit, and I then take that color and then I change the color to that. And it's just the slightest adjustment, but it works really well. Let's add her little highlights right now. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. And then we're gonna put that as a soft light. No, overlay. Ah, it's the same effect. There we go. There's her pretty, pretty hair. Oh, what color is the inside of her mouth? I know some of us have like weird colors. Is it also purple? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta check this out. It's I just gotta check her Twitter. Itzy! Here she is. Itsi Karakurt. Where's your mouth? Let me see your mouth. Where is it? Ah! Yeah, it's so distracting. Oh! Yeah, it is kind of purple. It's like more of a pinky purple. A little bit more. There we go. Kind of like that, I think. There we go. That looks about right. Perfection. Oh, I just gotta close that down. Yeah. Oh, I lost my train of thought for a second. I was so caught up on how pretty Itzy is. Cute, cute, cute. Boop. Kinda noticed a lot of YOKAST has purplish tongues. Yeah, we do. We're very monstrous in that regard. There we go. She's got a little bit of an orange gradient, I think. There we are. And then the spider webs. Oop, oop. Oop, hold on. It's like... And remember, it's like a hexagon. Hexagon! There we are. There we are. Nice! Perfection. Spooky. It is spooky. We're a very spooky bunch. I think Sianna and Caecus might be the only ones with like normal mouths. That's a hard think on that. Cause you know, Invisible Man. Can't really judge that. Do we need Blackjack for the Octagon? Blackjack? Oh, Jack Black for the Octagon. I got confused there for a second. I was like, what does blackjack have to do with this? I don't know how to play that. Oh, jeezy. I went to bed at a good hour, I swear. I just got ghosty goo brain. There we go. And we gotta make sure the rest of her eyes are pointed in the right direction. Boop. So did I, definitely. Boop. There we go. And then on the line layer, I'm gonna add the little highlights. There we are. Perfection! Now we just gotta add a little bit of extra for the skin. Alright. Here, let's make that a little lighter. Whoop. Wow. Whew. Alrighty. It's more like... Yeah, it's more like here, I think. Skin is always the one that trips me up, because I always make it just a little too dark. So I'll just have to use my usual technique. And when I come across a color that is like on the white background, what I'll do is I'll actually use a different color to start. And I'll fill in the whole thing, so that way I know what I'm working with. Because otherwise I get really confused. And then I end up having like little bits and bobs that don't work. And then after that, pink spider. Now, normal spider. Oh yeah, her eyes. Perfection! And we're gonna add some... Oh. Cute! Hi, Shanti! Hello! Welcome to the stream! I'm doodling my YOKAST Genmates! Ta-da! Right now in the coloring phases. I got about, I don't know, I could stay for another 30-45 minutes or so. Just because I have to get a little scootly doodly move on afterwards. After life calls, you know. Is everyone waking up a little bit more for those of you who are in the morning? Looking good so far, thank you. I always did enjoy art styles where the whites of the eyes are actually the same color as the skin. I do too. I don't think my art style is best suited for it, at least not the way I'm approaching it. Boop. There we go. There, that's how I do the white part. This makes it easier. Let's save that. Next up is Best Doggo Sianna. Boop. There we go. Yeah. Get all that purple. I love how purple she is. The purple and red is so cool. Boop. Yeah. I'm feeling so good today. I woke up this morning like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And as I was prepping and everything, I was like, wow. Oh, that's fair. Side note, who needs a coffee when you got a bubbly Amity? You're so nice. Shambi, you missed all the bullying I was getting. Now everyone's being nice. They're on their best behavior now. But I love them, even when they're mean to me. So much. Yeah. Here we go. Lol. Lol is right. Yeah, right now I'm coloring in my Genmate Sianna Fangari. It wasn't bullying. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, did you guys catch Sianna playing The Wolf Among Us for her first stream? It was so fun! I feel bad because I forgot that it is a hard game. Gotta bully back. gotta a little bit of poking back and forth. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, I thought it was really fun. Poor girl. I forgot that the game has like mechanics to it, and so I was like, oh yeah, Sianna, that's a great game. That's a great idea. It's super easy. It did. The game is genuinely interesting. That Toad is easily my favorite character. Right? He's a little sweetie pie. He's a real big sweetie pie. But also, like, he don't take no crap. He don't take no crap. Oh, good, you caught the beginning. Good, good. The VODs are still up, and they're gonna be unless they get taken down. You know, due to external circumstances. But yeah, if you have a chance, I say go check him out. All of us streamed yesterday. Casey played Invisible Ink. He did a really good job with it. It was a good time. I managed to catch it a little bit after Itsi, because Itsi was playing Spider-Man. Which she was very good at and definitely did not die a whole bunch. I mean, I say that like I didn't also expire in my game. There we go. Get some eye highlights in there to give her some life. Do you remember that? Sianna commented on the fact that she had already found another wolf among us. Yeah! Yeah! It's always nice seeing Sianna make more friends. It's nice to see other dogs. She could be a little unfriendly at the dog park under the right circumstances. But ultimately, she is a very, very good guard dog. Protects us very much. Oh! That's right! Man, you guys are great. You guys are making my day. There we go. Just getting all that in there. Oh, here. I'm gonna actually be smart this time. And, get rid of the eye whites ahead of time. Oh, she's cute. Yeah. So cute. I still can't believe Romeo beat Half-Life. Oh my god, how? You're making our days fair trade. I'd say, oh, thank you. Oh, I feel so happy. Oh, my little heart is full. All right, let's see. I think it's like I like a light purple gray for little ear tufts. Did he beat it in his second stream? Yeah. So Romeo actually, yeah, so in his first gaming stream, he apparently beat Half-Life. He just did. He said, "Rip to you, I'm different," and just beat it. Which, like, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's get a little nose in there. And then we just need the hair highlights. Yeah, Romeo is like an accidental speedrunner. I don't think he was intending to speedrun it. But he's kind of cracked like that, you know? I've said it before, but he's easily the best gamer out of all of us. The joke is that he only remembered the green vine monster being the final boss and the first chapter being the end of the game. He's very smart, but he's a little scatterbrained. Alright! That's 3 down, 2 to go. Let's crack in. Oh, I gotta get some water, actually. You guys drinking water? Whoop. Ah! Oh! I guess I just got like a 1-up or something. He is built different. Wait, no, that wasn't a pun. He is built different. He built himself very different. Oh, that's the wrong part. He doesn't have a black coat. He has a black shirt. It's very, very, very gentleman. There we go. There we are. Nice. Oh, I forgot. He's got little stitches in his shoulders, doesn't he? Boop, 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 boop. There we are. I always have 2 bottles on my nightstand every day. Good, good. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm pretty bad at staying hydrated, but I found a really big water bottle, like the biggest water bottle in my house. Well, maybe you should ask Romeo to make you taller, since I'm sure he would give you an extra foot or 2. What's water? Oh no! Water is a clear liquid that tastes yummy when you have ice in it and keeps you alive. I only know coffee and Monster. Oh no! Oh jeez. Oh no, you gotta stay hydrated. Keeps you healthy. It keeps your lungs from going or your heart or whatever that pain is. So far I'm enjoying the stream. You seem pretty chill. Thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm feeling pretty good today, and I'm glad that I'm doing well. There we go. I was very much not chill yesterday. Then why do you need water? Oh well, okay, so it's okay. Well, so that's you know, it's because yeah, and so of course, you know, you got water and that and of course, especially since it makes up 70% of your body. Well, most of the body's heat. I mean, no one asks my cousin from the ring why she needs water. You just don't ask a lady that. It's impolite. It's impolite. I'm such a goof. Alright, he's got like... It's like kind of a little bit more Are ghosts just apparition made of water vapor? Yes! Yes? Maybe? Sure. For these purposes, yes. Sure. Absolutely. Something, water ghost. I'd say it's a little bit of a lot of things why I need water. I didn't need no water was a sore subject. Wouldn't want to make you mad. I know you have a short temper. Fuck up. You guys are such goofs. Oh, you're such goofs. I forgot what I was doing again. Skin. For Romeo. Boop. I don't know, it's a little more blue than that. Yeah, more like this. There we go. I think it might have a little bit more saturation to it. Yeah, I think so. Is that looking about right? The more water she drinks, the better we can see her. Yes! Exactly. And you wanna be able to see the streamer when they're streaming. Here we go. Acting cute when people are mean to you is just so you get people to bully you, Amity. Oh no! Shoot. You got me there? You got me there, champ. I'll admit you got me there. There we go. I just gotta adjust my chair a little bit. Blah. There we are. Boop. Oh, nope, that's the screw. There we go. He's got nice pink hair. I think it's actually lighter than this. So I gotta fix that in just a second. Alright. There we are. Boop. There we go. No, wait, hold on. More saturation. Yes. Yeah. And now for the white. Romeo's got some really cute white in his hair. There we are. That's about right. Oh, let's fix that top thing. There. Pink hair with white in the back, if you remember correctly. Yes! You do remember correctly. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Some highlights for the hair to make it look all shiny, shiny. There we are. I should try adding it as an ad fold. There we go. Gives a little bit of a tint in there. Alright, Romy's got... Oh shoot, which one is it? One of them's yellow, one of them's green. Geez, I could not tell you which one it is right now. Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Let's check this out. I'm gonna check out, my subscriptions. It is... it's the green one over here. There we go. Tensai! Amity Tensai! Big brain. Biggest brain. Biggest brain in all of YOKAST. Second only to Romeo. Mind you, Casey was really smart on his stream last night, so... Maybe I'm tied. Maybe we're tied. There we go. Yeah. And here, let's give a little bit of the inside of the mouth. Boop. I really wanted to draw Romeo's little teeth, but I think that's okay. That just means there's more reason to go watch his streams, because then you can go see his cute little shark teeth. I go nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Big purple. And there we are. I think he's got a pink splatter right here, right? Or is it the other side? Nope, it's this side. And then... Oops, that's on the wrong layer. Perfection! Ta-da! Nice! Alright! 4 down. 1 to go. Yours truly. Hi, Natsumercer! Nice to see you! Hello! How you today? Welcome to the stream! I'm just drawing all of me and my YOKAST Genmates. And I'm just on to me now! Oops, does Romeo use pink hair dye? I actually think it might be this head's natural color, if I'm not mistaken. You'd have to ask him about it, though. There we go. Boop. There we go. I got a lot of black in my outfit. Easier to color coordinate. There we go. Plus it's a cute sweater. I gotta get it patched up. I'm gonna see if Sianna can do that. Normally Itsi would be the kind of person I think I'd go to for sewing and such. You know, because she's emo ghosty. I was thinking punk rock, but you got a point. You got a point there. But yeah, no, if you saw in Sianna's debut stream, she actually sews a lot. He's such a dependable doggo. Like, oh my gosh. But I still like to hang out with Itzi because she's such good company. Even if she does tease me. There we go. Hello, pupils. There we go. Aha! Oh my god. Does he have any different body parts or for different events? Like a formal torso or a Christmas hat? Oh my god, that's a good question! I have to know now. Oh, I've gotta know. I'll have to ask him after the stream when he's up. I think he's taking a little bit of a rest at the moment. You know, building up his energy for today's streaming. It's so crazy to actually, like, we're here, baby! We're really streaming, we're really doing stuff, we're really talking with all of you. It feels too good to be true sometimes. Nice. I love you, Dad. You're great. Alright, inside of my mouth. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Gosh, yeah, that is a lot of black and purple. I am a little emo ghosty. My gosh, I've been called out. SMH. My goodness. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I used. A little bit of light to it. Nice. And my little earrings. Boop. Alright, the skin's the hard part. I'm just gonna make it totally blue right now. There we go. The best milestones are always the first ones. You guys did phenomenal, or should I say, phenomenal? Oh, that's amazing. We still have like at least 15 minutes left. How am I supposed to top that? Nothing I say is gonna be nearly as funny as that. Amity in the Blue Man group? Oh my gosh! That's a... I should send in my resume if YOKAST ever wants to kick me out. There we go. I think it's actually a little more like... There we go. A little more like... Is it a little bit more blue? I think it's a little more blue. There we go. Nice! I think we might actually finish the coloring. Maybe we can finish the shading tonight. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Naturally, whatever I don't get done here. Oh, your art is so pretty. Thank you, Salty Sweater. Hi! Oh, you'd be perfect for extra floating objects during shows. Oh, Amity the redhead? This is just how I may have mentioned it before. This is just how I fill stuff in that's gonna be lighter than the background. Or as light as the background. There we go. And I think I gotta do the shading for my hair ahead of time. Just because it does go like turquoise. At the top there. Here, let's at least just do this. There we go. Perfection. Just a little bit. OMG, it's salty! It's salty! OMG, it's a fox. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream! There we go. Alright, we got ourselves a full crew here. Let's save that. Perfect, thank you! Come picky. Yay! My voice keeps cracking. There we go. Looks so good, thank you! Now this is where the magic happens. I'm gonna do some shading now. I'm gonna use a multiply layer. Let's see. I usually like to use like a purple for my shading. And I'm gonna do a little trick after. So let's get in there. Let's crack in. There we are. Honestly, with my shading, I can get real lazy. Because I'm just drawing like a bunch of scribbles. Look at that! So fast, thank you! I always pride myself on my speed, if nothing else. It's one of the few strengths of my art. Because it's messy, I can take a little less time with it, and it still kind of looks good. At least I think it looks pretty good. Ooh. Damn, I looked away and missed it. Oh, sadly, Mr. Debut. Hey, that's okay. It's still up on my channel if you want to take a look at it. It was a little scuffed, but hey, whose isn't, right? It's easy. The debut video part, we were showing the debut video in it, and I did not have the sound on. I think I figured out what the problem was afterwards. I'm still figuring out my whole thing. I'm trying to get myself a Go XLR. Casey has one, but I don't. Because I got an art tablet instead. F debut comes with a job, it really does. But no, it was really great, and honestly, I thought I was gonna like stop existing before the stream started because I was so nervous, but honestly the scuff took all the nerves away. At least it did help with, yeah, it really did. Like I immediately calmed down because I was like, hey, it's okay, Amity, you're doing good. Even though you goofed a little bit, everyone's still here, and it's okay. And that, honestly, I think that was probably the best way I could have started out. And I'm so happy about it. Like, the support has been, like, kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys have been, like, seeing what's going on my Twitter right now. I posted, my 360 view of myself, and I guess it blew up. Cause I now have a lot of followers on Twitter, and I'm a little scared. I'm like, where'd you come from? Who are you? Thank you. It's scary. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, speaking of scuff, during my sleep deprivation last night, I wrote a short, stupid song about stuff being scuffed. Nice! That's awesome! Oh my gosh, you gotta publish that. Someone blew up Amity out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta get this shading done. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlights afterwards. Casey's easy. Look at that. That took no time at all. Casey's done. Here, let's save this so far. Here we go. It's amazing what, like, the right shading color will do to a piece. It's just wild. There we go. Oh no, I forgot to fill in his eyes! That 360 is how I found you! And when I saw you're your fellow YT streamer, and now we're here learning. Thank you, Zarastra! Thank you! I'm so happy you're here. Caecus is easy, the title of his autobiography. Oh no! Oh no, Caecus is gonna be so mad at you! Alright. Oh, you guys are a laugh riot. The topic of things blowing up. Can we talk about the music? The debut collab just exploded at the start. Was it really that loud? Oh jeez. We didn't have the music on our end. So we literally couldn't hear it because we were all like on a call basically. So he was playing it not directly through his microphone. So we didn't really hear anything. Oh jeez, I'm sorry about that. Oh, you guys are being good sports about it though. There we go. There's our boy. And finally, it's me, Amity. Ah, I gotta make myself a Mario hat now. Next art stream. Next art stream, we're making Mario hats for everyone. Here we go. I could barely hear Caecus talking for the first 45 seconds ago. Luckily, it was fixed pretty early on. A better Mario than Chris Pratt! Oh! Alright, I'm looking at the chat parts that have come in a little earlier. Just now. Oh my gosh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's easy. Alright. Shading braids is the hardest, so I just kind of give up. Every time I just give up. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta go in and like fix some stuff. There we go. Boop. There we are. Nice! Perfection. That cell shading is so damn clean, what the hell? Thank you! I'm using a really big pen. Oh, you can't see it. I'm using, whenever I do my shading, I use this really cool tool right here. That basically, if you have it over top of, like, a layer, it's like, oh, I'm gonna read that layer, and now that is my home. It gets rid of everything outside of it. Give Casey a Luigi hat because he bullies you. I love Luigi! He's my favorite! He's my favorite! Well, second only to the true king, Waluigi. Everyone loves Waluigi. But that's obvious. Yeah. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Just some little bits and bobs. Helps give some extra light. Nice. Alright. I think we've got some time. We got a little bit of time. Flipping layers, or rather clipping folders, are my lifeline when it comes to rendering, right? Because I like soft realism feels to my renders. Yeah! It's just a really nice little shortcut. Alright. What color am I gonna use here? Alright, if we wanted... I'm gonna see how this looks real quick. This is something I like to do sometimes. I will pop these guys on top of my render layer and use it as a color. And then just kind of take it out a little bit. And it just gives it that extra little bit of the original color. I really like it. There we go. Let's add a little bit of an add layer since we've got some time still. We still got a little bit of time. Let's do a pink. We can always change it. So this is my add layer for my highlights. I'm gonna be pretty simple with them. We want a little bit more saturation to that. Maybe not pink. Maybe more like an indigo. Yeah! There we go. There. It just gives everything that extra pop. Boop. Keep it simple. Just kind of go for it. That's my style, baby. There. We can always change that color if we're not feeling it afterwards. There we go. I love adding add layers. They're so nice. And they help with that. Like whenever I feel my art is just a little lifeless, I just splatter them everywhere. Here we are. Some extra little lights. Just because no one can stop me legally. Oh, before I forget, I imagine you'd like Ghast or Monoculus for my singing monsters, Amy. Ghast is a ghost cat with orbs, and Monoculus and... Oh! Let the comment go away? That's okay. It sounds cool, though. It's from My Singing Monsters, right? Very cool. I really need to check it out. I've got a little bit of room on my phone now that I don't have Genshin on there. Alright, Honkai Impact. Genshin's been moved to my computer. I've been too scared to touch it for a while. It's addicting. There we go, Casey. Just a little extra. Oop. Nice. Now on to Itzy. Oh, I sent the message too early. Let me try again. That's okay. I do that all the time. I have to sometimes just delete tweets because I sent them off before I finish like the first word. Or I've like forgotten like a very important tag. I'm not used to this whole social media thing. Which is bad because I'm supposed to be the tech guy. There we go, a little bit of light. Boop. There. Boop. Yeah, here we go. You'd like Gas and Monoculus in that game because Gas is a ghost cat with orbs and Monculus has something in common. You're both hauntingly beautiful and have great singing voices. Thank you! I'm gonna do my best at karaoke for everybody. I'm very excited. I don't consider myself like an amazing singer, but I do like singing. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm so excited for my collabs this week. We're still figuring out how we want to do, like, if we want to have, like, we want to have, like, both sides up, or if we just want to do one, so then that way you guys can just be in one chat and be good. You know? So we're still figuring that out. But, we'll definitely have that figured out. What else do I have on the docket this week? I've got... Tomorrow is my Stardew Valley. That one's gonna be a bit late. Just because that's how that's working out. I got a weird schedule to work around this week, but that's okay. That's just the afterlife, baby. You work with what you can. Alright. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna try a thing. I'm gonna try this. Oh no, I wanted to do it hue, not color. This way, then all the highlights are like the same color as what they're highlighting. Boop! Ta-da! Ta-da! I'm gonna add some background now, because we still have some time. I can't believe we got this far in this amount of time. Whoops. Woman, YOKAST. Here. I'm gonna use my favorite tool. This is the halftone tool. Oops, I put this on the wrong layer. That is A-okay. Let's smooth that. And let's... What was it? Reverse gradient. That's what it is. Clap, 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 clap. Hee. There we are. And now we can add a prop... Ooh, sorry, Casey. Here's what we'll do. I'll fix that. I got you, Casey. I got you. A little bit of an outline. There. We'll come fix that. Yeah, halftone! Let's go! Halftone is the best. There we go. And we'll use like a nice dark color for everyone. Here. Boop. I really like the comic book style of, Honestly, I wonder if a homunculus counts as a monster, since homunculus is a homunculus without the hum part. It's all monster. Oh, I do think a homunculus might count as a monster. Maybe? Depends on how you see it, I guess. Here, let's give her a slightly lighter color. I think somebody's up. Probably because I have been talking and the vents in this place reach all the way down to the lab. It's kind of crazy. Hey! Nice! Now that's what I'm talking about. Should we have like a special color for the border? What do you guys think? Could have like a comic booky kind of. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. And I'm gonna make that multiply so then you can still see the lines. Gosh, I love halftone. It's my favorite tool in here. I use it so often. There we go. And let's do like a... No, that's not a very bright yellow. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, I'm glad. Here, maybe we'll make it like an indigo. What do you guys think? How's that look? I just love how much Caecus' glasses pop against the background. Yeah, I guess I did that little reflect thing for nothing, huh? Oh wait, no I didn't. Here's what I like to do if I want to mess with the lines a little bit. I'll just select the thing and I'll paste it in like a new layer. Oh, idea. I have an idea. I have so big brain idea. I'm gonna, here we go. I'm gonna make these colored lines and I'm gonna do some stuff so then Casey still pops. Your style's so nice, thank you! I really like kind of those messier, less like, what's the word for them? Conventional? I think mine's still like conventional, but like, I really like those art styles that are like, I don't know how to describe it. Love it with indigo, perfect! I'm gonna keep it then. But I remember when I was really young, I really wanted to have like a really clean art style. And I thought, oh man, I'm gonna have the cleanest, prettiest, like most perfectest style. And then I was like, oh, I'm lazy, no. So I stopped trying to give myself like the perfect art style and I just kind of started having fun with it. And it was, honestly, I had more fun doing that, I think. Dynamic, perhaps? Yeah, dynamic. I really like that expressive, dynamic stuff. The expressions I usually draw are pretty out there, I think. This one's more toned down because I wanted to make something very sweet and cute. Here, let's sign it. Amity Nemurou 2022, baby! Nice! How we feeling about that, everybody? Calling out myself. Oh, perfectionism is an artist's worst nightmare. It really is. Like, oh my gosh. Too good, thank you. All right, I'm gonna export that in just a moment. I'm gonna be posting this up on my, the Twitter. I think when everything is said and done. Let's head back to the chat now that we're finished. Woohoo! Definitely going to look forward to when you draw a character with starry-eye expression. Oh yeah, I really like... Oh, here, let's go. Oh, that's the wrong room. We did it. We almost made it through without scuff. Almost. Yeah. The kinds of faces I usually draw are like really exaggerated, like shocked and such, and like, whoa, and like big old grins and such. But I try to tone it down just a bit because I know that can be, sometimes my expressions can be a little off-putting. But that's okay. It's not for everybody. But this was so much fun! I can't believe we finished a whole piece. Nice! I think if we did full bodies though, it would have taken me 10 years. Give or take. I'm feeling really good and great time too. Yes, over-the-top anime expressions are always fun. They really are. Whenever I see a character, like when they smirk and you can see like their gums a little bit, I don't know. I love it. I think like 90%, like I love the movie Bad Guys because it's great. It's a great movie. I really enjoy it. But I think like so much of that love also just comes from how expressive the characters are. Jeez. I feel great. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining me. I gotta sign off because I gotta go get ready for my ghosting today. Don't forget to catch everyone. I don't know what their schedules are today, but go check them out on their Twitter. Seriously, go give them the love they deserve. You totally love Neo Cortex from Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I love the Crash Bandicoot designs. I also love the Psychonauts designs. I love them so much. I love that purposeful, like, weirdness where it's so clear they put so much love into it. Thank you for coming! Alright, I gotta sign off now. You guys can keep me here forever. It's easy. Don't forget to go give all of my Genmates the love they deserve. They're fantastic. Thank you for the stream. I'm glad I was able to find you. Absolutely love the vibes and atmosphere. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are great. Everyone's gonna be streaming at different times today, so go check them out. I love you guys so much. Alright, that's your ghostess with the mostest signing up. Mata yure! Oyasumi!